Just a few days ago, I started my journey to try and beat Minecraft for the first time as somebody that's been playing the game for over half my life. Welcome to episode 2. Enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft world. Don't really have a ton of plans for today, but I really wanted to play Minecraft, so I hopped on. I did a little bit of wood farming off camera just because I didn't want to make y'all sit through me collecting wood again for another episode. I do plan on doing some mining in this episode. I know that I need to start getting up iron and stuff like that. I did find some copper over here in this little bit of stone over there, so I am going to make a copper pickaxe to use and maybe a sword. Oh, it's the exact same as stone. Cool. I did want to say thank you for all the support on the first video. I got so much more support than I expected, and it was really cool. Like, I didn't expect anybody to see that video, and the fact that some people did was, awesome to me. That people actually came to watch me. You will notice I have a different texture pack as well as a light shader on this one. I did figure out a shader that can run pretty well with my computer. And oh god, we've got pillagers doing a raid. But I think these shaders are pretty good looking for as little as they affect my performance. So I hope you guys like the way that it looks with the new texture pack or resource pack, I guess they're called now, not a texture pack. And the new shaders, because it took me a while to figure out how to work mods and stuff on the current version of the game. It's a little bit different than the last time I played. You didn't used to have Optifine and Forge and all that stuff to run mods, but now I guess you do. And just the way it is, but they made it a lot more difficult than it used to be. And I don't know when that happened, because like I said, I've not consistently been on the game for a number of years, probably since like 1.15 or something like that was the last time that I was consistently on the game, like every day. But I do these couple of week-long survival worlds every now and then, and don't dive in all that far. Like, this is the first time I've downloaded mods in probably forever, and yeah, it's just a little bit of a process, but I don't plan on doing any huge mods or anything like that. I just plan on doing these like Optifine is to help your performance, and then the shaders is just overall to make it look cool. And like I did download one that makes it easier to chop down trees, because if you chop down the bottom of the tree, it just chops the whole thing down. Saved me a ton of time getting that wood, because honestly, it takes so freaking long to get wood, and it's one of the resources that use the most that I use the most anyway when I'm building. So it's ridiculous the amount of time that I spend harvesting wood, and now it gives you the saplings and the sticks and everything that comes out of the tree. So I have tons of saplings, so I can make a tree farm if I want to, and kind of just go about it the way that I want to without having to like put so much time into collecting all my wood. So just some light stuff, nothing that's going to be game breaking or anything like that, but I do think that the things that I added kind of just added to the game. They didn't change it, if that makes sense. One thing that's been crazy that I've been seeing some videos of is this new Hytale game. I didn't realize that it's made by the guys that did Hypixel, the like biggest server in all of Minecraft. I used to play on Hypixel all the time, I didn't realize that that game was made by the same people, which I guess kind of a clue there with the fact that it's called Hytale and it's from Hypixel. Um, but the fact that it's from those guys, like, is Hypixel still up? I don't know. I haven't checked into it, but I found that out watching a YouTube video today, and it really kind of threw me for a loop a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That being said, me being in the middle of this phase of wanting to play Minecraft all the time, I've literally, this is all I've been thinking about is playing this video game at work and stuff. So I feel like I'm 12 years old again or some crap, but I hear a skeleton near me. But I feel like a 12-year-old again, and it's like I'm watching Minecraft YouTube videos for the first time in forever. One thing I didn't realize is I naturally... Oh my god. That is massive. Let me close this up while I'm talking. One thing I didn't notice is I naturally edited the first episode to be like the Minecraft videos that I used to watch, like the Let's Plays that I used to watch. I did not realize that that is not kind of the way that most Minecraft Let's Plays are nowadays. And I was just kind of watching a newer Let's Play channel, and it was so many edits and so many like brain rot memes and stuff. And like when I was growing up, the kind of videos I watched was the videos like I'm doing. You know, it's just gameplay for 45 20 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, however long that the creator wanted to do a video for, and very minimal editing, just kind of chopping up what you're doing. But man, I don't think I can keep up with these young kids. Like the stuff that they're doing now is like I couldn't even come up with the idea to like some of the edits that these kids do on these Minecraft videos now is insane. But it's a completely different game than it was when I was growing up. So I guess you could say I'm kind of trying to bring back the way that it used to be. I was not raised in a barn. Let me close those doors. Do I need to let me just go collect that crafting table. And I will use this as my crafting table for when I'm down here mining. God, you get a lot of copper from mining it. I did not realize that. I've almost got 2 stacks of copper from like probably 10 or 15 that I've mined. Crap, I'll move some torches. Wow. See, this is so... Oh god, I don't have any blocks. This is so different than it used to be. Like, caves did not... It used to be what this cave system is. See if I can kill this thing without getting killed. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Come here. God, zombies are stupid. Where'd that creeper go? Oh, there he is. Come on, dude. I think that's the first mobs I've really killed in this world, isn't it? If it's not, I don't remember the other ones. Oh, God. I will say one thing about playing on normal is your food depletes so freaking fast. It's not even funny. How far down am I right now? I am on 24. I'm trying to remember the... I know that when the caves and the caves update came in, that they changed the level that like all the ores spawn in on. So I don't know what the updated levels that stuff spawn in on there are, to be honest. I need to look that up. Also, can you, like, if I were to find diamonds, could I mine that? Which I found iron now, so I'm good. But can you mine diamonds with a copper pickaxe? I wouldn't think so, since it's like the same level as stone or whatever, but I don't know. Is that a slime I hear? Lapis. Don't honestly need that at the moment. What is lapis really good for anything outside of just like enchanting? I don't think it is. And before enchanting was a thing, and heck, after enchanting was a thing, you didn't used to need it for enchanting. But lapis was absolutely worthless when I first started playing this game. It was ridiculous. Like, it was an entire ore that was here for no reason. Which I guess copper was for a long time too. Like, it was very recently that they allowed you to start doing copper tools and copper tools and armor. Copper tools and armor. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. I wish there was a way for me to just like light up this whole thing without having to go around and put individual torches. Like I don't know. I need to remember how to get over here. Just put like a crap ton of torches and call that good. That way I can see it from afar. I was literally about to ask if a creeper would come into the water to try and get me, but I guess my question got answered quick. There's some gold. Caves are freaking insane now, man. It's so much area for mobs to spawn now. I've heard that Bedrock is like way worse than Java. I've always been a Java guy, so... Oh my god. We're gonna get up out of here for a minute. I'm not really enjoying the whole cave thing. I will come back here whenever I've got some more stuff to be able to deal with all the mobs, because I'm ill-equipped at the moment. I think we're going to go about this the old-fashioned way for the moment. We're going to start strip mining away from the cave, just because I don't want to deal with that at the moment. Where am I at right here? I'm at 32 right here. I need to put this down and make me some. We make 2 of these. And I also need to make me some more torches because I'm about out of those. There's lava right above me. Let me actually look up where I should be at to be looking for diamonds and stuff. Okay, yeah, so I need to go down to like way low. Where am I at now? 29. Let me... If you're watching right now, I want to know, what is your favorite part of Minecraft? Is it the mining? Is it the building? Is it the, you know, there's a million things that could be your favorite part about the game, and I think it's interesting to hear what different people's favorite parts is, because you will get a different answer from almost anybody that you ask that question. And I just think it's interesting to hear. It being a sandbox game means that you can play it completely differently from somebody, and you can have the same like basic understanding of what the game is, but feel completely different about it based on how you play. I think that's the coolest thing about Minecraft. It's always been the cool thing about Minecraft to me. I thought that would get rid of all that water, but it did not. That should. How is there still water in here? I'm confused. This whole caves update made it impossible to strip mine, which is the way that I did my mining 99% of the time. And so it's the way I still want to do it, and I don't know how to adapt. I literally don't know how. You go down like 5 or 6 more at least. Remember back in the day when y equals 12 was where you wanted to be at? Those were the days. You just mine in a straight line and you'd have diamonds for days. Not anymore. See, like, I didn't think that you could get copper this slow. It's crazy. I do like the way this stuff looks. Like, I would like to build with some of this deep slate. Where am I at now? 6. Going to go down to like here. I'm at 2 right here. We'll call this good. When you guys game, do you play like music? Do you listen to a podcast? Do you just listen to whatever game you're playing? I think you might be a psychopath if you just listen to whatever game you are playing, to be honest. I'm playing a podcast right now while I'm playing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm listening to the old Rooster Teeth podcast from back in the day, and kind of listening to them back all the way through because I was super into Rooster Teeth and everything they did back when I was a kid, and I guess the Minecraft has me feeling nostalgic. So I'm going back to all the stuff I used to be nostalgic, or I guess I am nostalgic about because of the way I grew up. I have a little bit of a hard time coming up with things to talk about on these videos. I'm not gonna lie to you, so let me know if you have anything that you're, maybe a question for me or something you would like me to talk about in these videos. Just leave me a comment if there's something that you think I should talk about while I'm sitting here playing. And as well, give me comments, give me suggestions on what to do to progress towards beating the game. Like I said last time, I don't entirely know how to go about doing that, so I'm kind of just playing out the world as I normally would at the moment because I don't really know where to go from here. And I feel like you kind of do have to play the world out normally at first because you need to get it up and everything to where you can beat the thing, especially if you're somebody like me who's not all that great at the combat and stuff in the game. Just let me know if you have, you're seeing me do things that I'm completely wasting time doing, because I don't want to waste my time, honestly. Even though I am really enjoying playing the game, I would like to do it as efficiently as I can. I feel like I may be kind of wasting my time mining this way in this version of the game. Tell you what, I need to do more research on how I should be going about doing the mining part, so I think I'm gonna fall that for the mining today and just be happy with getting some iron and stuff and take it back to the surface and find some stuff to do up there. Also, one thing I did want to bring up, I did have a little bit of an aggressive noise gate on the last episode that I don't know if it kind of seemed like it screwed up some of my talking. Like it kind of made it so that it did not catch some of the words that I said and stuff, and it made it so that a couple of sentences didn't make sense and stuff like that. Sorry about that. But now I've got a noise suppression, and it seems like it works pretty good. Like whenever I'm clicking on my keys and I'm not speaking into the microphone, it seems like it's working really well, as in keeping the sound out. But if that's not the case, I'll find out when I'm editing the video, and if I have to figure something out, I will, with having to, you know, whether I have to get a new keyboard or figure out a different setting or something like that. I'll figure it out. But I did want to bring up I saw the problem that I had, and I want to apologize for it a little bit because it did mess up, you know, a couple of things here and there. But overall, it wasn't like horrible or anything like that. It was just not the best, which I would like it to be the best because I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to my YouTube videos and everything like that. I do have a little bit of a tendency of that I got from my dad, and I can't help it, but it is what it is. Let me just put away all these old tools that I'm having in my inventory for no reason. Put away this copper. And let's see, I want to make some iron tools because it's going to be a real upgrade over what I had. Alright, so, think of what I want to do with the rest of this episode since we kind of decided not to mine anymore. I think I'm going to do those upgrades on the house that I was talking about doing. Do a little bit of a different roof than just straight up. Because I think I can do better than what we currently have going on. You just grab a thing of cobblestone and we will make a path up here to the roof. And let's see what we can do. Trying to think what I want to do here. I will say I'm not the best builder, so if I end up building something ugly, don't judge me too much. I'm not. Like, this is the part of the game that I enjoy the most, but that does not mean that I'm good at it. Crap. I feel like maybe I should have done a stair where I'm doing these, but I'm committed now. Come on. I will say I really like these shaders. This is like, it just looks beautiful. I realize I kind of don't have very much going on out here outside of just grass, but I'm going to change that to probably go ahead and do that today to plant some trees in and around here and get it to where I've got a little bit of flora and fauna, because I'm getting lonely and it don't look all that great. Let's see how this looks. Oh, that's immediately better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Let me stack planks. I'm gonna have to move my scaffold over a block since I I'll do one more. Torches up here so we don't have anything spawning up here. I've had that happen. I've had a creeper blow the roof off of my house before, and I'm not going to have that happen today. Okay, I think that's going to be it for the roof. I really think that made a huge difference. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Okay, next, I do want to find somewhere to put those flowers that we got in the first episode. Where are those? Aha. Peony. My first thought is do like a flower bed on these windows, but I feel like this is going to be too big for that. But I do want to do that. So, are those roses or are they like technically poppies now? It's a poppy. Okay. Well, I got lucky having all these flowers around here. Ooh, I like these blue ones. I don't know what color I'm going to do, but I'm just going to collect a few of all of them and we'll figure that out. Let me... Crap, I don't have a shovel on me. I need to get some dirt so I can make some of these. Also, don't remember how to make a trapdoor. I need to do that too. There's some dirt. There's a shovel, but let me just make one. And now every bit of the iron that we just got is gone. Of course. I don't think I'm going to need very much dirt. I think I'm just going to do 2 flower beds here on the front, but I don't know. And then like this, I think, and then like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trapdoors is what I need. Let me look. Trapdoor. 2. That may be exactly what I needed. Look at that. Ah, crap, I can't have one on each. What do I do with that? Because I don't like that. Me. I'll leave it like that for time being and then we'll figure it out. White, yellow, red. I was hoping I could get away with it without having to move my dirt. Oh yeah, buddy. Now I need to get this stuff up to put together my little garden under the house there. I did also place the sugar cane down here so I can start farming it as well. And also, I just like the way a sugarcane farm looks. Like, I feel like it just brings up the property value. Not that property value in Minecraft is a thing, but you know what I mean. Did you guys know that it's like a myth that sugarcane grows faster on sand? I did not realize that. Like I have believed that my entire life of playing Minecraft. I always thought that that was a thing, but apparently it's not, which is wild. I also need to make a hoe, but I'm going to make a wood or probably just a wood hoe, to be honest. I ain't rich enough to be making like an iron hoe or some crap. Also need a bucket. I don't have all the... I do not have enough iron to make a bucket. That's going to be an issue. But I remembered seeing more like stone and stuff over here. And if I did, I could have gotten some iron out of it maybe, but I was wrong in thinking that. Go over here and see if I can find some over here on this like patch of stone, because I just need 2. That's all I need. Oh, that ain't even stone, that's gravel. There's some coal, I will take that. Hello, Mr. B. These some funky looking pigs. Oh, a lava pit over here? There is. See if there might be some iron under here. No. Hello, doodles. Yeah. Well, the garden may have to be a project that gets put off for a little bit because I cannot find any iron just like available readily out here, so I'm gonna have to go back into the mine to get some. That being said, I'm probably gonna start mining from somewhere else than where I currently started, just because I want to try and avoid that huge cave, or at least the part of the cave that I found. I'll say that, because I don't want to have to deal with all that. Where the heck am I? Nope, it's gonna be this way. I got lost. It's freaking dark. What am I doing? Great, 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 great. How have I managed this? I'm running for my life. This is ridiculous. Oh, it's freaking spiders. Let me see if I can... Let me pause my game so I can look at my screenshot and find out where I'm supposed to be at. 79, 33, 23. Okay, I'm going the right direction. I'm confused. Ah! Jesus H. Christ. Okay, I found home. I couldn't even run out and realize I was out of food. This is ridiculous, the amount of freaking mobs out here, dude. Is it gonna let me sleep? Is it gonna let me sleep? I cannot believe it let me sleep with all the mobs outside. Oh, hello. I'm already sitting at almost an hour and I feel like I've gotten absolutely nothing done on this episode. I'm trying to think of anything that I can do. Just to make me feel a little more accomplished about the episode, because I sure ain't done crap but change a ceiling and or a roof and put a flower box on. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call that an episode. I have looked everywhere for iron without going back underground because I'm not feeling that at the moment. But next episode we will get this farm up and going, do some more mining maybe, and hopefully start making some progress towards getting geared up enough to go into the nether and start working on getting the things that I need for the getting to the end and everything like that. So a little bit of a beautification episode and a mining episode. I will probably mine off camera and just try and collect some iron and stuff, just so that y'all don't have a completely mining episode again next time. One thing I did want to bring up is I am thinking about streaming some possibly here in the near future, possibly on Twitch. I've been working on figuring out how to get that going and stuff and getting my setup and everything. And I just want to know if y'all would be interested in watching me stream this world, or if you think I should stream a separate world just for Twitch, or how you think I should do that. Just let me know down in the comments, and I'll do whatever is kind of the consensus best plan for um, the channel. I kind of lean towards just having a separate Twitch channel or a separate Twitch world to use, but I'm gonna let that be up to you guys. So yeah, that's gonna be an episode. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and come check me out on my next video. Like I said, give me some tips on where you think I should go from here on out as far as getting progress towards beating the game. And yeah, I'll take everything that y'all say into consideration, seeing as it's something I've never done before. Like I said, need some help on figuring out how to do that. And I don't know when there'll be a new episode up, but it'll be pretty soon because I've been itching to play the game a lot. So I believe I'll be making videos pretty often here. It's probably going to be on Saturday that I record another one. So it's probably going to be Sunday when a new episode comes out. But once again, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.